it's just a goal kick?
Should be just a goal kick. As the Lebanon defender, she did not have any touch. Bimala. Well, there are some options in the Nepalese team bench as well. Anita Bosnet, the Rashmi Kumari guessing some of the players who Nepal can bring in. Anita might be a favourable choice in the left flank in place of Bimala. From the left hand side, it's Rekha. Rekha, she's being patient here, and that will be a goal kick. Look at that expression.
Well, I believe she was looking for a support and nobody was coming close to her. She was kind of like frustrated towards her teammates. They should have come to gather the ball, but nobody was coming in. And slowly Nepal is taking control of the match. That's why I believe Rajendra, the coach of Nepali team, hasn't made any changes.
10 shots by Nepal, 5 for Lebanon. Now it's Samba trying to go past the defender. Samba gets the ball once again. A nutmeg attempt there. Still there is a chance. The referee, I think, has given the advantage to Lebanon this time.
So that's the strength of Samba. Whenever she has the ball, the shadow players just surround her, not just one, but near about 2 players. And complaining is Tayara Zabar. She believes she was hit with an elbow. Tiana Zabar is complaining to the referee that she was slapped or hit by an elbow. Sabita Bandari, but no. We can see it in the replay. Maybe Sabita was trying way too hard.
That was collected there by Samba to go forward. The battle between the 2 players there. And she reacted to it. She was certainly not happy, Tiana Zaber. 66 minutes gone. And as we mentioned earlier, Laila Iskander has been compromised for the jersey number 8 to come in. That is Annabelle Bruce. That is a change in the tactics.
And what we need to realize is Nepal is really opting for a high line and pressing the Lebanon team in their own half. Whenever Lebanon team has the ball, Nepali players just rush in to put the team under pressure. Just trying to get the balls, and Samba on the ball now.
Clearly collected there by the goalkeeper. That was Marcel Skaiki. Skaiki, who had a wonderful game against Myanmar in the previous fixture. If it wasn't for the scoreline, she might have been given the Player of the Match award. Now Bimala. Preeti with her dancing feet once again. Renuka. Look at that assist table.
That was a miss pass from Renuka. She was looking for Samba, but not to be. Nepal needs to be composed. They are controlling the midfield. They have the bigger possession, but they need to calm down. They need to calm down. They need to slow down the game because Lebanon is going to put pressure on them. 40% of possession in favor of Lebanon. They are looking for those runs from the strikers as they are opting for the counter-attacking game.
It was Christy Malouf. It's now Nepal once again. Sabitra. We have had the final touch, and it will be an advantage for Lebanon, or is it? It is turned the other way around as the referee reverts a decision.
Renuka. And now Bimala to Preeti. Preeti looking for Sabita Ranamagar. Can she find Rekha? No, she goes back. Again to Bimala, then to Gita. A long ball looking for Rekha Paudel and Sabita.
Sabitra Samba Bhandari was still there. So this was another throw in there for Nepal. Bimala Bika.
Coach Rajendra giving some advice to Bimala over there. Gita's ball was a good one as well, but Marshall, the goalkeeper of Lebanon, she read it quickly. She came off the line and saved it.
Now this is another throw in. Nepal can go forward. Almost 70 minutes. Look at that turn. Look at that confident touch. And a shot which was put in straight into the hands of the goalkeeper.
Maybe it was a little bit further up. Well, it was her goal that actually gave Nepal the 2-1 win over Lebanon, and that was from a little bit further up as well. So maybe she has the confidence to take on the Lebanese players, Preeti Rai, that I'm talking about. But Lebanon slowly creeping back in the match.
Well, it's another opportunity here. Lebanon can capitalize on. It's just a slender lead still. It's only a 1-0 scoreline. It can overturn any moment. Nepal, they have to be cautious. And now it's Lebanon once again. 11 shots on total there for Nepal, 5 for Lebanon. That is quite a difference between the two teams, as Nepal, they have been dominant in the majority of the game. And now that was a very good pass, finding the defender Vianet. Vianet with the cross. This can be dangerous against Nepal. Sabita taking no chances there, no risks whatsoever. Nepal, they win back the ball. This could be a chance. Sabitra Bhandari Samba. On the overlapping end, there is Pooja. Pooja from the left-hand side. Still there's a chance. Looking for her teammate. This is Bimala Chaudhary. Anxious crowd on the top of their lungs. Nepal go forward. Bimala Bika. Savita Rana Magar. Well, there's a change in the commentary box I was not quite well aware of. Ashish Dahal has arrived. I was so much into the game, Ashish. Welcome back.
Well, you were deeply submerged into the tactics that both the team have opted for today. But yeah,
Well,
vibrancy for both the team that we can say.
you know me well, brother. Now it's a chance for Nepal. Lofted pass onto the left-hand side. Samba goes forward. And Marcel Skaiki comes forward.
Well, it was a very good judgment by the Marcel Skaiki. He's predicted the run of Savitra Bhandari and had to leave her mark.
So there might be a change for Lebanon. Now it's Sabita, Rekha. There's a chance for Rekha. Rekha with a cutback. Too many touches there for Rekha.
They should have opted the options of cutback. Well, rather, she went for the glory. Rekha had a similar kind of situation in the first fixture against Kyrgyzstan Republic. As the too much of touches just narrowed down the angle that she could have gone for, and the space and the amount of time that the two centre backs had to make the recover. It's very good recovered by the Lebanon defender.
So there is a change for Lebanon. That is Pilar Khoury will be going out for Leah Al-Haj Ali to come in. Bimala with a shot. Corner this time. Preeti with a wonderful turn. Preeti with the shot. There must have been a block somewhere around there.
It never looked like the shot that skied too much. Must have been a deflection. I think the replay will give us a justice. But what a flip-flap it was from Preeti. It feels like this fixture is made for this little maestro.
Look at that technique. The drop of the shoulder. She goes in. And there was a block over there. Otherwise, it could have flown straight in. Who knows? And now it's another corner. Once again, it's Bimala Chaudhary with the curler this time. This could be dangerous. A chance here still, which was intervened there at the very important moment. Pilar Khoury clearing it out. The substitution has already been made there. Al-Haj Ali has come in.
Well, Al-Haj Ali started the previous match against Myanmar. Well, this was the replay. Not the cleanest of the touches from Tiana Javer, but it was Mayor Rose Mana who just lashed the ball towards the right flank. And yeah, it's been a strange substitution for Lebanon.
They're trying to find the opportunities in the break. I think that's what the Lebanese coach is thinking. From the right inside, it's Hajali with the very first touch. This could be dangerous. Pooja Rana clears it out. This can be a chance as Rekha is chasing this one. Two forwards with the forward press. This is another chance that Lebanon missed. And as it seems, Rekha Podel will be subbed off for Rashmi Ghising to come in.
Well, it's going to be a like-to-like substitution for Nepal. There's no doubt on that. One centre forward replacing the other.
Rekha Podel. She has a last chance to prove herself, to prove that she's worthy. Preeti Rai. A pass there for Samba. It's now Lebanon winning a throw-in perhaps. It's Rashmi Ghising coming in. Player from APFFC, one of the highest scorers of the top division women's football. Rekha is grateful for this opportunity. Played the 75 minutes, Rashmi comes in. A cross put in, this can be dangerous, Geeta intervenes. Renuka wins it. Samiksha with the dismal pass there.
Well, both the team opting for substitution. But it's quite strange in case of Lebanon, where Leila Iskandar was dropped back. A bench tough. And Annabelle Rose, the player who started the first match as a left winger, has replaced her. And we can assume that Christie might be operating as a centre forward for Lebanon. And Annabelle Rose will be moving to the position that...
Well, we have the official attendance of this match. Before that, let's see this replay. She fell down herself, perhaps, and that is the reason for the injury. That is Christy Malouf. And yes, we have the confirmation of the attendance for the match.
Dove contains 1 quarter moisturizing cream. Get your radiance with Dove.
Well, 11,870. That's a massive rise from the last match.
It's only going to rise, Ashish, I think. Till the time when there will be no seats left, I guess. And as it seems, Nepal is going to the final. Up until now, at least.
Definitely 3 points here would cement the position of Nepal into the final, with Myanmar doing it already in today's first fixture against Kyrgyzstan.
But you never know. There's still a chance that Lebanon can turn the result upside down. There's a chance here. Rashmi goes in front. Rashmi Ghising. Still there's a chance. Rashmi. And there's a whistle from the referee.
Well, there was a delay to raise the flag by the liner. And we thought Rashmi was almost caught onside rather than the offside.
There's another chance here for Nepal. Sabitra. Good interception there by the defender Preeti, trying to get the ball back, and there is something which is not something you should do in a football match. Preeti Rai, she's escalated this situation.
Well, Lebanon had set up Mehrose Mana as the key player that will be marking Preeti throughout the fixture. And we've seen that earlier part of this fixture where they were toe-to-toe with each other, and at this point of time, Preeti just got, just lost her mindset probably. It happens, right? It's just.
Both of the players get yellow card. Rose Mahana as well as Preeti Rai. Both of the players, they need to play cautiously now, and she's complaining that her hair was pulled. That was what triggered her, perhaps.
Well-
Rose Khalil, she is the one booked for Lebanon, and Preeti Rai for Nepal. Lebanon, they're trying to get back into this game. Preeti Rai gets a yellow card. Preeti gets the ball once again. Bimala. Renuka goes in front. It's Rashmi Hissing.
Oh.
Cleared out there by Savita. And it's Sabitra trying to get the ball. Rashmi. Now it's going in Nepal's favor from the right hand side. Samba with the cross.
Well, what a steal it was from Preeti Rai. Had to go with 2-2, and it is a very good interception from Preeti Rai to lay off that through ball to Savita Ranamagar. And then she found the run of Savitra, which she went on to take a little bit wider. And it was a very good move.
Lebanon trying to find a space to attack. Nepal gets another chance here. It's Samba setting up Rashmi. Rashmi kissing. Good change of pace. Rashmi couldn't get to the follow-up, and that is a goal kick. And the official of attendance for today is 11,473. This is by far the biggest one in this tournament. And I'm pretty sure it's going to be much higher than this.
Well, we've seen that. We've seen that crowd attendance getting bigger and bigger. We can expect the Sunday, the final group match day for all this four nation. We can expect a full jam-packed stadium.
If Nepal gets to the final, Ashish. Don't forget to mention that it's still hanging by a thread, this match. Nepal 1-0. Up, Lebanon is still trailing behind. And now it's Nepal's turn once again. There's a substitution there for Lebanon, which is incoming. The player incoming seems to be Ayana Rezkala. A pass there. Samba. Combination here. Samba doing her defensive work this time. Sabita setting it up for Preeti. 1v1 is the scenario here. Sabita with the cross. Sabita gets it. Sabita with the cross this time, which was high and wide. It was too high for the players to correct and to connect. And this is a cross put in. Samba gets to this one. Sabita slowing it down. Bimala. Renuka. Confidence on the ball from the midfielder, Renuka Nagarkoti.
Well, a very good combination play coming to an end for Nepal, yet they are yet to lose the position. Well, that's the confidence that every Nepali viewer wants to have, wants to see.
Not the best of touches there by Bimala. Rashmi trying to get onto it. 7 minutes left till the end of the match, and there will be a substitution here for Lebanon as the number 21 Ayana Rezkalla will be coming in for Christy Malouf. This is something strange. Lebanon, they're taking out the best players. This is a gamble coach Wael Garzadine is willing to take.
Well, he's going to use all the cards that he has in his benches. Well, Aina did made her appearance in the first match from a bench. Not the impactful of the appearance that she had, but who knows? Lebanon is looking for that comeback of a goal, and this was an offside call. Yeah, right spot.
Now going in front is Lebanon from the right hand side. This is the incoming player. The number 20. That was Zawarabi. This is a clearance. There might be some problems there for the Lebanese player. That is Dima, perhaps. Yes, that's Dima.
Dima Al-Kasti definitely having some problem. Well, she had to stretch her legs. Maybe overstretched.
You're watching this broadcast in Kandipur Max HD, Kandipur Max HD television, as well as YouTube channel. Commercial and the strategic partner is Band Logic. Samba with the shot. This is not the best of shots. You can see the thunder sound meter. It's 97 decibels now. The Ultima thunder sound meter.
Well, she wanted to whack on the first time. Just failed to connect cleanest of the touches.
Samba going in front. Looking for options from the right hand side. It's Sabita. Sabita still going past the defenders. A good physical presence there by Sabita. Bimala. Preeti. Still Preeti. Preeti Rai. Dancing past the defenders. Nepal, they are controlling the tempo of this game. They are not desperate. They are controlling it. Now this is a pass for Bimala, which will be a goal kick.
Well, the idea and the intent was absolute up to the mark, but it was pretty heavy for Bimala Chaudhary to gather the through ball. But yeah, the tempo has slightly toned down by both the side. Nepal is happy with the position. They want to build from the back, but the precision on the final third, that's what lacking for Nepal.
And lofted pass here, Rashmi. Samba with a shot that just got deflected. It could have gone anywhere from that angle.
It looked like the on-target volley attempt from Sabitra Vandari, but went on to take the huge deflection. I think the replay can clearly show us. Tiana Jaber, took a deflection of Tiana Jaber. It will be corner kick for Nepal.
Viciously taken there by Sabitra. As you can see, this was going in. Appeals for a handball, but the referee says no, will just be a corner from the right hand side. That will be Bimala Chaudhary taking it once again. Some instructions there by Rajendra Tamang to Rashmi. 14 shots in total there for Nepal. This is another corner that Nepal can capitalize on. The photographers are ready and on standby, waiting for another moment. Bimala with the cross this time. Going in front is Annabelle. This is an advantage there for Lebanon. A throw in there for Lebanon from the left hand side. It's Waid Raid. 2 minutes left. There will be some minutes added after the 90 minutes. Bimala tidying up. No nonsense defending there.
Yeah, it's that part of time. That part of the game. But both the team wants to be cautious, and there you go. Amrita Jaisi will be introduced in place of Bimala Chaudhary. That means Nepal will be opting the 5 backs.
Or maybe trying to push Pooja in front a little bit. She has played in that position. And that is a clearance there. But for now, it looks like a back 5 for Nepal. Samba.
Oh, nice.
She was trying to anticipate the movement of the ball, but the Lebanese defense, she did good. And this is going to be another problematic scenario here for Nepal as Angela, she gets the ball. The defender, Preeti, she was nutmegged on the process. Wonderfully done. Good defense. Renuka. Sabita. A pass there for Pooja Rana to pounce on from the left hand side. The crowd is on their toes. Sabita. Sabita with the cross. The most dismal of crosses you can see.
Well, the
Nepal.
transition of the play from both the side was excellent, Avinav. The way Tiana Java initiated that high ball to Al-Haj Ali. And then the transition that Savita Rana had laid out for Pooja Rana.
From the right hand side, it's Rashmi kissing. Rashmi with the cross. This was supposed to be taken there by Samba. And we can confirm that 5 minutes will be added in this match now after the 90 minutes. It's the captain Nathalie Mater. It's 5 at the back here for Nepal. They are taking no risks whatsoever. They are trying to get to the finish line without conceding any. It's a chance here for Lebanon, and that goes astonishingly inside, and that is another chance here. That was so lucky there for Nepal.
Well, Java Ravi, what a moment it was for her. Just went on to hit the crossbar for Angela Tumbapo Subba. The scares gone away for the home side. An excellently executed shot from Java Arabi. The space he had, the right-footed curler, just went on to kiss the crossbar. Well, a very, very dangerous attempt. A situation for the host.
15 shots taken by Nepal. Lebanon had 5, and that one shot could have broken so many Nepali hearts. That was averted there by the scenario. There is a problem which is being taken care of by Dr. Navina Shrestha, the physiotherapist of this Nepali team.
And Pooja Rana seems to be in discomfort, but what an attack it was out of nowhere. Java Arabi pulled that stunner. Well, crossbar to the rescue for the home side. And as you've been mentioning a lot, fortunes favor the brave. God knows if Nepal is the one who's been more braver.
Well, definitely they have, because most of the chances they have brought in because of that aggression, because of that hunger. But then again, football is a very, very cruel game, as you can say sometimes. And it's Samba. Preeti with a wonderful touch this time. Trying to combine was Samba. Very good first touch. What more she can do, I'm really eager to find out.
Well, there's no doubt the way Lebanon had their game plan, the tactics. It's just right on spot. It's just that the goal that the way they considered that the goal, Farah Al Tayar wanted to have that own goal. So misfortune for Lebanon.
Two minutes left for the match to finish. 2 minutes of the added 5 minutes here. There's a throw in there for Nepal. Preeti. That's a make shot, and will be a throw in still. Lebanon has that slightest of chances.
Well, a single point can change the dynamics of the table. Despite Nepal being in the second position, Myanmar with a heavy goal difference of +5 from today's fixture and +2 from the first fixture.
Now Nepal, they're trying to go off to the finish line. Just seconds left. Now it's Nathalie Mater. Going in front is 11 from the right hand side. Pooja trying to tidy up, and that will be a free kick.
A very good defending. Pooja Rana didn't want to take any kind of chances. As a very good body shielding. Well, Aina had to commit the fall to regain the position, but it's going to be in the favor of Nepal.
That was desperation there from the Lebanon forward. And you can see 20 seconds left here. Samba has the ball. A pass there to Rashmi Gising. Samba still. A pass there. That could be a missed pass here. And that is something of a mistake there by the Nepali side. Preeti gets it. And will be a throw-in in favor of Nepal.
Well, there's a sheer desperation among Nepali players. They've been able to hold this slender lead of 1 goal. This is the first goal on the 42nd minute of this match.
The player is confused what to do here. Rose Mahana will be a throw-in. Bimala Bika. And that is the full-time whistle. Nepal get to the final. Job done here. Sabita Samba Bhandari was the one who made the difference. And Lebanon, they were looking for a lucky moment themselves, but they did not get one. Preeti Rai with another blistering performance. Another outstanding performance here by the young midfielder. Sabita, she got the chance to double the lead for Nepal, but it was scuffed out. And Nepal, they have reached the finals as they have defeated the two teams, that is Kyrgyzstan and Lebanon, and will be facing Myanmar in 23rd of February, which will be the final game of the group.
Well, Avinav, before the final, we'll have another match with Myanmar. The final match of this Four Nations Champions Trophy.
Definitely so. Vianet International Women's Championship is here at the Dashrath Stadium. The broadcast partner is Kandibir Max HD, and the commercial and strategic partner is Brand Logic. You can see this luxurious ground which has been lit up there by this occasion, and the Nepali women's team, they have complemented this occasion with another outstanding performance. Rekha as well as Preeti, they were the ones who were trying to pull the threads, trying to pull the strings over there for Nepal.
Well, then there was a chance of Savita. She went on to lash the ball and skied it at the 58th minute. And after that, this was a link-up play between the two centre forward, which they tried for the attempt of finding the second goal for Nepal. Well, it's not been the day for Nepal, definitely. It's kind of a deja vu of what the Nepal had of the first fixture against Kyrgyzstan. But you have to give the massive credit to Lebanon, the way they bounced, the way they solidified the defensive work. Because the first fixture against Myanmar, they lost their composure in the second half, where they went on to concede 2 more goals, and as a result they went on to lose the fixture by 3-1. But in this fixture they had the game plan. They had the game plan to stop the pivot of Nepal, the center and heart of the Nepal, Renuka Nagarkoti and Preeti Rai, which they were almost capable of. But the 42nd minute goal cemented the Nepal into the final. That's the full-time stats. The person were 44% for 56% for Nepal. Shots 7-15. On-target shots were 5-3. Corners 6-1 for Nepal. Yellow cards, both the team are sharing the single yellow card, where Preeti and Mia Rosemana were booked at the same time. Well, that's the full-time stats for the match 4 of this Vianet Women's International tournament here at Dasat Stadium. And now we'll be going for the break. After that, we'll be tagging along with the post-match analysis.